which is a very good carrier slash destroyer. It's a carrier slash destroyer. It is equipped with 2 Gatling cannons and 1 railgun. And a motor. So the motor can be used for land attack and top missiles. And Rico shaking his head like he's crazy, but that's good actually. He's good. Its speed is about 30 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour. It is a jet-powered boat, or a turbine-powered boat, actually. Yeah, a turbine-powered boat. It's pretty cool, y'all. So, let's get into it. Something fell inside the destroyer. That's gonna add weight to it. Actually, no, we're carrying that supplies. So, and it's gonna add weight, and it's gonna mess up our power line. So this is our power line, which charges the railgun and also feeds the people upstairs. I'm gonna show you a tour of the destroyer or slash carrier, because it can turn into a carrier, but that is on the Termax. So yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Curry got fine, y'all. She got pretty. I mean, she got pretty, y'all. Here's the spearhead transport, weaponized with a motor and a railgun. Actually 2 railguns attached to each other. 2 railguns attached to each other. And 1 motor and 1 muzzle bro. It's an anti-ship weapon. Or it can be used to attack big buildings, like this. There we go. Oh! So it could be used to attack this. Oh, splash. It could send missile barrages. Oh! We lost our major ship systems. What was that? Was that a tornado? Oh! The HMS! Oh my god, we're going to the sea mark. Hurry! We're sinking. So right now, the HMS Vandenvoort is about to launch. It's actually kind of helicarrier. Oh no, not. What the heck was that? We're flying! It was a failed launch. And I started acting crazy, y'all. That failed! Send in a amphibious vehicle or something. It failed. Hurry! Get your butt up here and we're leaving you. Now. Oh! Yes, sir. I can't breathe. They're gonna leave us! They're gonna leave us! Come on, they're gonna leave us! They're gonna leave us! Yes! They're leaving us! They're gonna leave us! No! They're gonna leave us! Come on! Come on! No! No! They're gonna leave us! It went down because of them! The HMS Vandenvoort has just went down, you guys. And also the HMS Sky Castle. Plane, amphibious plane. Send that thing out! Bro, one cannon it! One cannon it! And then we scrambled to 65th Regiment. Yes, sir. Your objective is to land missile strikes on that place. Yes, sir. One of our major fleet ships just went down. What? The O.S.S destroyer just went down. What? Alright, they're gonna pay for that. Heck, yes, they will. God. Alright, send the 65th Regiment. Yes, sir.
We scrambled the 65th Regiment. That's actually a real army and the Air Force.
Send a Scout 56 Regiment. Roger.
Scout. It's a scout team? Wow. Scout team 56 Regiment.
Right, we're sending Scout 56 Regiment over there to the battleground. Because it was the captain's order. Alright, send the 56 Regiment. That's how French. Send the 56th Regiment. Like that.
Yeah, they speak like that, y'all. They talk too much, and Curry's too fine. She too fine, y'all. So the Vandenvoort just went down, you guys. This HMS Sky Castle amphibious cargo vehicle just went down, or the ACV just went down.
All right, launch us.
Off we go.
And these are our drones that we use to land missile strikes.
Launch us!
Unmanned.
Alright, they're about to launch us. They wait a second.
They can launch from an aircraft carrier too.
Sending fighter in 3, 2, 1.
And it's called hard drive.
Oh my god, did we just teleport to the top of the world? No. Alright, men, your main objective is to provide support for our men down there at the sea. Yes, sir. 1 shot at this. Do not use all of your missiles. Yes, sir. Capital 10 Romeo 8. Missile strikes ready.
Capital.
Roger. Yes, sir. 1 shot at this. Do not use all of your missiles. Yes, sir. Capital 10 Romeo 8. Missile strikes ready. Roger. Send the flares. Metal 01. We have a blimp bombing us. Roger that. We have an enemy blimp inbound. Roger that. Enemy blimp is down.
Oh!
Send flares if you want me to
I'm just breaking this down.
Roger, 3-1. Strike the gas station. No danger, close!
Those look like spearhead missiles. As it's the Fellhawk fighter, or it could be an F-18, or F-16 Fighting Falcon.
Roger that. Fox 1, over. Yeah, clear the fire, over. Roger.
Now, who said they had to be manned?
Payload or J-hams.
Roger, they're sending the whole payload to destroy one single target? Wow. Now, spearhead missiles are armor piercing, so they should pierce through them. Oh, yup. Again, it's a drone.
Down, baby. Metal! It's not down! What? 1 airstrike has to take down this thing. 1 airstrike did. Take it down! Did like some, long-range artillery system.
Or that's called the LRAS. No. LRAS. Military uses that. Hamas actually used it on an attack on Gaza. The LRAS system.
And now they shot us down.
The long-range artillery system.
Yes, yeah. Main objective, shoot the bottom. Yes, sir. It's very weak. 1 shot at this. Now. Yes, sir. Protect that convoy. Yes, sir.
This will be fun.
Protect that convoy with your heart.
Captains do say that.
3, 2, 1. Continuous fire. It is gone. Metal 01. What? Attack. Yes, sir. Danger close.
Those are called barrages of missiles. I mean, That's called a artillery barrage.
Continue to attack.
It bursts.
Good. Letter 01, enemy blimp spying on us. Over. It fell off the sky. Alright, men. It's west of your location. Let's go.
Can't we? It's a long-range attacking system. It has a computer that you control, you guys. It has a computer that you control. Oh, the enemy set minefields.
Yes, sir. Minefield.
Yep.
Enemy minefield. God. Watch the enemy minefield. Enemy minefield. Watch it. They're launching anti-artillery minefields. Watch these minefields. Get back!
Whoa! Those were actually guys. If an enemy were actually in an enemy base, y'all. So if in real life, if we were in an enemy base and the enemy would launch flares, it's called you're being spotted. It's called a spotting flare. And they use those flares to artillery barrage in a specific area. It's basically a self-destruct, but with missiles. They sent the artillery barrage because they knew we were here.
Get back!
Those are flares. Which is pretty cool, actually.
Watch these minefields. Get back!
As you can see, they turn red. And they illuminate the area, especially at night.
God, they just launched anti-countermeasures.
Yep, anti-countermeasures.
Get down! Metal 01, you let that convoy get destroyed.
So, and with my dad and the experience of the military, captains do yell at you like that, and you're just gonna have to accept it if you're gonna be in the military.
I'm sorry, we're sending an assault team.
See, all you gotta say is just sorry. Captain's just gonna have to deal with it until they get back to base. Court-martial, possibly, for failing the mission. Possibly. It's not really guaranteed. It's a 20% chance that you will get a court-martial for failing the mission. You'd probably get in trouble. 60%.
They shot the whole canyon off of it.
Oh, so they shot. So apparently there was an anti-artillery tank or an anti-air tank. They can attack a little manned UAVs. But anti-artillery tank just AAT just took out an artillery battery. Now that really happens in Afghanistan because in Afghanistan it's open, like very open. You saw those flares. Hold on guys. You saw those flares over there, right? They can do that, but it's open in the open area. Those flares over there. And then they blew up. They blew me up. The anti-what's-name tank. And they we couldn't stand her, y'all.
You let that convoy get destroyed.
Again, the court-martial, it's not possible for failing the mission. But what I was saying about the shot. So, you won't get a court-martial if your tank gets shot. I mean, really, it's not your fault that your tank got shot if you're the commander of the tank and the enemy commander takes out your tank. You don't get a court-martial for that. Your tank will just need repairs and stuff if it even survives back. Or if you're staying like in the Afghanistan's war, like you're staying for days or months, it will not get repaired. We'll probably repair the tracks or the gun, the main gun, auxiliary cannon, auxiliary... yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Now, assault teams or X teams, military calls them X teams, or in modern warfare, a QRF. It's a quick reaction force. So a quick reaction force is a force that, so like in the first mission, right? The Conyo asks for a QRF, which is a quick reaction force, right? There was a chemical attack, counterattack, the enemy chemical attack. They had to send hazmats, QRFs, basically. So, yeah.
Supply drop is on its way, hermano.
Basically, QRFs are basically the SWAT. But they're not the SWAT. I mean, they are kind of like the SWAT, but they're in the military. Responding to different situations. Now, we don't have any wind canyons in the military. Probably some classified Area 51 place. I don't know nothing about that place yet, so my dad didn't even tell me.
Airstrike 1 inbound. Over.
Here we go. So that looks like a Russian aircraft. So we only use that stuff. We did do actually a heist in the Cold War for technology. We did a heist in the Cold War, y'all. We stole an Mi-24 Hind, and we do actually have the stuff today to upgrade the Black Hawk.
They know we're here.
Or the AH-64 Apache.
What is our one main objective? What?
This is really based off the Apache. They called this the flying tank. Also, we did have reactors that big of size. You see why it's a flying tank?
One main objective. What? Destroy that thing.
Well, they do need spying technology.
Roger. Metal 01, we're sending you out to sea. Sea? For what? Destroy enemy Russian hard targets in the area.
So, hard targets, they mean like big, like capital ship, Star Wars type of ship. Not no frigates or anything small like that. I mean, those aren't hard targets. Those are small targets. But the hard targets, like Modern Warfare... Call of Duty reminds me so much of the military, you guys. Modern Warfare 3. Overlord, or the general of the U.S. Army, said there's a lot of Russian hard targets, and Delta Force needed to team up with the SEALs to get it done. They took down a whole submarine. So that's how big this operation is. A submarine, Oscar II submarine, good enough to level the whole eastern seaboard of New York.
Okay.
And they can counterattack with that.
Missile Striker Raw. Missile Striker Raw? Okay. 01, when it turns red, shoot.
It's red. Well, when they give the orders like that, that's usually the commander or lieutenant, or if the lieutenant isn't there, sergeant, whatever works for the captain. So, yeah.
It's called stealth.
Mi-24 is a pretty loud helicopter.
What Russian hard ships? I don't know. We can't see them yet, sir.
Radar. They got us on radar. We're in the sea.
O.S.S Destroyer.
I would fly low.
We need to find
we got a destroyer. So destroyers have multiple anti-ship countermeasures. They have long-range attack, or LRAT, long-range attack. I mean, LRAT, long-range attack Tomahawk or something like that. No, it's a LARCM. A long-range attack cruise missile. They use those for anti-ship and anti-aircraft. We better be careful. Especially it's a destroyer.
Yes, there might be heavy Russian targets in the area. What kinds? The kind you don't want to talk about.
Oh!
The enemy has a carrier?
Cold War
yeah.
grave. That's Cold War.
Don't be surprised.
Now, we wouldn't really attack civilians like that. I don't know if that was civilian or a spy ship or something, possibly, or even a militarized. They didn't look militarized. They looked like a regular blimp. But if there's enemies on board, we are not scared to fire. But we have to get the civilians off first. We will not do that.
Guard.
That's a game.
All right, let's go. Yes, sir. Send the flares on that ship. Yes, sir. Metal 01, enemy has flares on our ship. They're gonna airstrike it.
So there are spies on ships. We also, we have a lot of spies on enemy ships. We have a lot of spies, period. CIA, British SAS. They, in Modern Warfare taught me that too. We have a lot of spies, but, how are they spotting you? Putting a spotting flare on the ship to land airstrikes. That doesn't make sense. Unless they're trying to reveal their own location. And they'll probably hold them captive and tell them what's up.
Anytime soon now.
This is not just a grill.
I don't have ads
this
on
is
my
a Weber
videos.
grill.
What the heck?
An open invitation
Hold
to...
up. Let me go back to the video.
Which is a very good carrier guard. It's the enemy has a carrier? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Carriers have they're dangerous. Just because they do have weapons, y'all. They do have a couple weapons.
Coast Guard.
But they're most dangerous for their sea.
Alright, let's go.
Their sea. I don't know what it means.
Send the flares on that ship.
Means.
Yes, sir. Metal 01, enemy has
but
flares
it's a
on our
very
ship.
fast
They're gonna
firing weapon.
airstrike it anytime soon
Minigun.
now. Get out of there. Roger.
It's a laser show at night, y'all. It's a laser show.
Did my voice just change? Metal 01, they're gonna airstrike it. Get ya. Roger, get ya now, man.
They speak
We
in
cannot
Rush.
afford to lose the captain. Metal 01, activate all SAMs. I repeat,
Now,
activate all...
SAMs in a helicopter is very dangerous because it's a slow-moving target. But, the Huey is pretty fast. That was the S word during the Vietnam War.
SAM launchers. Roger. Metal 01, be aware. They have SAM launchers in the area. Roger that, sir. We are aware of that.
Yeah, we also have a couple anti-missile systems on our helicopters. You've probably heard of flares. I just told you about the flares. But they were on the ground. So, you know the AC-130, right? Has about 50, 100 flares. Woo! It's pretty. It's pretty, y'all, especially at night. They would be like, ooh, look at that random plane. Pa, pa, pa. Like that. It's a flying tank, y'all. Again.
Right, where are these carriers?
Your helmet will actually warn you. It'll actually warn you if there was a missile coming. You hear missile, missile, missile.
We cannot see them yet. They're coming.
A pistol.
It's hidden behind a base. Roger.
Hidden.
Oh, I see it. Not the carrier, but I see the base.
This carrier has to be big to do all these operations.
All carriers.
We took out the communication system so they cannot speak with us. Then this operation has to be big to destroy a whole carrier fleet group. I don't know much about the sea targets or anything like that, but all I know is the weapons they have: CWIS, LRAT, LRCMs, yeah. Tomahawks, cruise missiles. They have all kinds of stuff.
Oh.
Mark 28 torpedoes. Well, they don't use those no more. That was during the World War II. But yeah. Now, let's see about that. Aren't we in American soil, right? We're in American soil. I started airstriking, or somebody else started airstriking the city, right? Scramble every single force in America. We will put that city on lockdown. Especially I'm in an MI-24. Put that city on lockdown now. I don't see no vehicles down there either. So that's probably they already did that.
Yeah, they already did. They're airstriking our cities. Take them down. Yes, sir. They're coming. I see them already, sir. They're going after our carrier. Metal 01, kill the people that launched the flares and try to take those flares out. Roger.
So you can't actually take out a spotting flare by shooting at it or putting water on it, obviously.
Sir, our SAMs are not shooting. Then activate the What? They're not working. I can't breathe.